Hello there folks, and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea, and it's lovely to see you again. So happy Sunday to you, and I hope you have had a good week and enjoyed some lovely tasty meals, and I hope that I find you very well indeed. And I wonder how many times I've said that over the last 6 years. I hear that in my sleep. But anyway, welcome back, and as usual we're going to start all the way back on Monday through till today, which is Sunday. And if I've done a video in any of the dinners that you see here, I will always leave them linked underneath the video. And we did get a HelloFresh box this week, so there are a couple of HelloFresh meals in here. If you haven't tried it yet and you want to give it a go for yourself, you can use my wee QR code there, and you'll also find a link underneath in the video which will take you straight to the HelloFresh offer. So on Monday we had very simple tuna pasta. This is one you'll see me doing quite a lot because it's just so easy to put together and everybody really enjoys it. And I know a lot of you can't really get on board with the warm pasta and the tuna, but honestly, see if you like tuna, give it a go. It's just a sachet and you add your own pasta and tuna and sweet corn, tomato puree, and obviously cheese if you want some cheese in there. This is rigatoni pasta, and I like to put a wee bit of pepper on top and a wee bit of parmesan as well. And we always like some garlic bread at the side of salad. Depends on the pasta actually. If I'm having lasagna or something, a wee bit of salad is nice at the side, or even a few cheeky chips. But with this one, garlic bread is lovely. And then moving on to Tuesday, we had a chicken curry. We had our tea a wee bit earlier on Tuesday, so that's why it's a wee bit lighter. And I think the nights are starting to get lighter anyway. So yeah, I have noticed that over the last week or so. So we had a curry. So we had some naan bread on the side, and I also made some steamed basmati rice, and I've added some peas and sweet corn because why not? And it's a nice texture. I made my curry in the slow cooker. I've left it all day and it has gone quite thick, and I don't know why. Maybe I didn't use as much liquid this time, but it was absolutely delicious, but just a wee bit thicker than normal. So that's an Indian style curry, and added some creme fraiche, and there's a whole host of herbs and spices, tomato puree, yeah, and there will be a recipe for that one coming. And then moving on to Wednesday, we had chicken pie. This was the chicken pie from Morrison's, and I thought I'd press record for this, but I haven't got the individual elements going onto the plate. But there are air fryer roast potatoes, the chicken pie, a wee jug of chicken gravy, and some fresh carrots and green beans on the side. When I looked at my phone, because I use my phone to record these videos, and I realised I hadn't pressed record, I could have kicked myself, but you can see what the end result looks like there. And then moving on to Thursday, one of two HelloFresh meals, and this was the Cumberland sausage and parsley mash. When I order the HelloFresh meals, I try and get meals that are somewhat similar to things that we would already have, so they're in line with things that we already enjoy, just a wee bit fancier. So this is some pimped up mash. So there's cream and there's butter and there's parsley in there. These are some roasted peppers and carrots, and there's seasoning on there as well. And this was delicious. Those were the Cumberland sausages there. And also there's a mango chutney gravy, which I would never have thought of doing, but you know, it goes so well with the sausages and the vegetables in particular. And I will certainly be trying to recreate that gravy out of all of these things, because it was really, it was quite tangy and quite sweet, which, yeah, it went really well, but surprisingly well with the sausages. And in with your HelloFresh deliveries, you'll always get your recipe card, and on there it'll give you your ingredients and your method on the back, and then a wee picture guide of what it should look like on the plate. Then moving on to Friday, we had chili con carne, one I haven't had for a wee while, and again this one was done in the slow cooker. I love to do these kinds of things in the slow cooker because you just put them on in the morning, forget about them, leave it, and come back in the afternoon and your tea is ready and your house is smelling amazing as well. So again, with some steamed basmati rice. I've been preferring this over the Pearson Ding rice. It's just got a nicer, softer texture. I had some seeded tortilla wraps, which I've just folded up, and that's the chili con carne there. I didn't have any kidney beans. I would normally add kidney beans. I didn't have any, so it's not as chunky looking as normal. I put some sour cream on the top because it's quite a hot chili, and some extra chili flakes over the top because this is my one. So the hotter the better as far as I'm concerned. So I added some extra chili flakes to mine, and that was absolutely delicious. Moving on to yesterday, we had lasagna, another big favourite in the house. Sometimes I serve it in these wee individual dishes, and other times I just cut it into a square. I tend to cut it into squares, you know, if I've made it many hours in advance or even the night before, because it holds its shape better. But this is great, you know, if you're making it and serving it on the same day. So that's just my standard beef lasagna. And I decided to have a wee side salad, so some salad leaves, some tomato, some sweet corn, there's sun-dried tomatoes there, a wee bit of parmesan which goes lovely with the lasagna, and some skinny fries on the side. And it looks as though I've got mountains of chips there, but these plates aren't as big as you'd imagine, and that was absolutely delicious for a Saturday night. And loads of folk have been asking, you know, what do I actually have? Because loads of you know that I am following Slimming World, so a lot of the meals that I show, I don't actually have that. I'll have something else, but this is chicken breast wrapped in bacon medallions with a sort of sweet smoky barbecue sauce and lots of broccoli as well. So a wee bit lower on the carbs, although I'm still having carbs, but just, you know, cut them right back. So that's an example of something that I would have, but I wouldn't bore you what I have every night, but that's an example. Moving on to Sunday, the second of our HelloFresh meals. So this was a beautiful roasted chicken breast. There's a peppercorn sauce over the top, some baby Hasselback potatoes, some roast broccoli, and this was lovely, you know, it just was delicious. So that's a marinated chicken breast, and like I said, the roast broccoli done in the oven, some mini Hasselback potatoes, which are really simple to make. You just basically cut slits in the top and stick them in the oven, and that's a beautiful peppercorn and shallot sauce as well. So a wee bit of parmesan on the top, and you know what, this all went together so well. So if you are going to give HelloFresh a go, I would highly recommend you check out this one. This is the roast chicken with peppercorn sauce. Yeah, do look out for that one, but they do change their recipes quite often, but hopefully this one will still be available. Like I said, don't forget to use the discount code if you're planning on giving HelloFresh a go for yourself. I love it, it's convenient, everything is weighed out for you, there's no food waste, you know, the recipes are foolproof, it's step by step, you really can't go wrong. So do let me know if you're planning on giving that a go, or whether you already get it, because I know that lots of you already get it. So I'm going to get off now and wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and a huge thank you as usual to the supporters of the channel over my Patreon page, and to the channel members here as well, and for leaving your lovely comments, for those that share the videos as well. And I will catch up with you back here during the week on What's for Tea. So you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you off soon. Bye now, take care.